The Colosseum was built under the rule of Emperor Vespasian. Vespasian wanted to be popular and liked by the people in the empire, so he built an amphitheater for their entertainment, which was the Colosseum. Many prisoners were used as slaves and came to Rome to begin building the Colosseum in 69 AD, and the job was finished in 79 AD. This was a very quick construction considering the fact that it was the largest outdoor theater in all of ancient Rome, and it was 157 feet high, 620 feet long, and 180 feet wide, fitting around 50,000 spectators in the seats. There were also 80 entrances and tunnels that ran underground and some connected to other buildings outside of it. The Colosseum was one of the best examples of the fine Roman architecture and engineering. The first 3 stories were lined up with multiple arches and decorated with columns made of cement. The 4th story was added later and was plain. The walls were made of bricks and benches, and floors were made of marble. Since they had just learned how to make and use cement, the Colosseum showed the latest techniques and styles to the Roman world. There were many different activities that occurred in the Colosseum. There were chariot races, gladiator battles, and man-on-animal fighting. The shows lasted for many hours, starting in the morning with a sort of warm-up, which was a more light-hearted fight or animal show. These could be women fighting each other, gladiators killing dummies, or elephants doing tricks. Later was when the real fighting came. The gladiators would come into the arena and fight wild beasts like lions and bulls, and sometimes slaves even fought each other. Every battle was to the death, and the winner would receive baskets of bread and fruit or bags of gold coins as a prize.
The gladiators were men and they were given weapons and shields to defend themselves. Mostly you would find slaves in the arenas fighting for their freedom or the poor fighting for food and shelter. On rare occasions you would find the wealthy fighting in the arenas. The Colosseum was separated by class when seated in the stands. People came for the entertainment, but to the Romans it all had a reason behind it. The gladiators resembled barbarians conquered by Romans. The Colosseum wasn't the only arena around, but the biggest and the main one. Now, after the Colosseum's fall from the massive earthquakes, it is the main tourist attraction in Rome, as it brings many people to study the architecture and learn the history behind it.